What's going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding at the pre-judging here at the gate at the St. Louis Gateway Natural. It's one of the biggest shows in the nation, top show. A lot of top amateurs are competing. You're going for that IFPA Pro card. You never know who you're going to see in the audience. I ran into a brick wall today. Terry the Tower Starks. Terry, it's always good to see you. Who are you here to see today?
You know what? Young guy, Chris King, just wanted to come out and support this first show.
Okay.
He decided to go that natural route, so I love that. So
well, good.
Here to support him and checking out the competition. It's pretty intense.
Yeah. Well, I always like talking to you when I can. I think you should be a dominant pro. You could be a top pro. You haven't gotten the placings that you would have liked to have gotten in the past year. Let's talk about how this year has gone for you and what you're going to do going into 2014.
Well, hooked up with my buddy Cliff Wilson.
Good.
So we're gonna do some big things. He's excited. I'm pretty excited. I definitely got my eyes on New York. That's without a shadow.
For next year, of course.
Yes,
okay.
For next year. So we're gonna try to pick out maybe one or two good shows in the spring or even in the fall.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to maintain, pack on a little bit of muscle, and he's definitely gonna bring me in.
Yeah.
More conditioned than I'm going to be.
Right, if you're a Team Wilson athlete, you're going to be the most conditioned guy in the show. I mean, he's got guys like Mark Martino, Donovan Strong's had his best year, and that's all been part of Team Wilson. Now, you've always done your own diet for the most part, haven't you?
Yeah.
Now, you've been doing this for a long time. You're 41 years old. You've gotten used to your own ways. Is it going to be easy for you to listen to somebody else?
You know what? And it can be. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of trying something new and something different. Everybody knows that as far as the muscle, I'm going to bring that back.
Sure.
But as far as to really place well and win these pro shows, I have to let someone else assess my physique.
Exactly.
Friends and family, people in the street, Terry, you look great. But that's still not enough to take it to the next level. So
we can all look good and close.
Exactly. So that's where Team Wilson's going to come into play.
Okay. Now you've had a couple of runs. I mean, you tried. You started with Cliff. It lasted a couple of weeks. You started with him again. Didn't last very long. What's going to be different about this time?
I'm just going to go from start to finish.
Okay.
That's the key. Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Start to finish.
It's just the Team Wilson keeps proving themselves, and with your muscle mass, and you're 41, so you got a few good years left in you to really dominate. Okay, because you could be a dominant pro bringing that conditioning. And if you just listen to Cliff all the way through, I think it'll bring you to the promised land. So good call with Cliff. You might have your moments, man, but if you pull through and let Cliff show you the way, you're going to bring the size like you said. You should be unstoppable, and you could be one of the top pros out there. So we shall see how you do. What's your first show for next year going to be then to qualify?
We haven't decided yet. I really didn't want to compete in St. Louis. I wanted to kind of travel, so
it's time.
I did Virginia or Minnesota. So I got my eyes on those two shows for certain.
Yeah, you've definitely outgrown St. Louis. I think time to venture out to other areas.
But like I say, the Jordan is definitely on the radar. And we'll figure out a show in the spring to try.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited, so it should be a pretty good year.
Yeah, well, it should be an exciting year for the Orton Cup, too. I'm sure you see Martin Daniels is in town now. He's in the IFPA. You got guys like Cleveland Thomas you'll go up against. Plus, they're all going to bring it at the Orton Cup. They're all going to bring their best package to the Orton Cup. So what do you think you got to bring to the table to compete with guys like that?
You know what? I mean, I checked those guys out. I think those guys look great. I'm 6'4". I get up to 270 in the off season. So for somebody to really catch my attention, I mean, they've got to have something extra special. And not taking anything away from those guys, they look amazing. But I mean, a 6'4" athlete condition. I mean, who's gonna stop me? I've got the legs, I've got the chest, I've got the back, I've got the arms to match it. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So if Cliff gets me conditioned like he promised he will, I think it's gonna be a phenomenal year.
I think so, man. If you just don't look back and keep following what Cliff says, you'll be good. When are you going to start? Have you started hitting numbers with Cliff yet? Or
we kind of started a little, just a little warm up, just to kind of get my body used to his way of prepping.
Okay, so you're going to diet through the holidays then, or just kind of take a couple of days in there, I'm sure?
Yeah, I'm just going to probably diet through the holidays.
Okay, just be ready to be the force next year.
Absolutely.
I can't wait, man. I've always thought you should be a dominant pro. You never got the placings that I thought you should get. Your conditioning's always been a little bit just off from what you wanted it to be, but I think you got the answer now, and you should be good. So look for Terry the Tower Starks on a pro stage next year. He's got what it takes to be one of the top dogs in the industry, so we shall see. Until next time, Terry the Tower Starks. I'm Mike Neumann. Inside Natural Bodybuilding. We're out of here. Thanks for watching.
PH.